Number 7. 1953 Chrysler d'Elegance. The d'Elegance was introduced in 1952 as a style study by Virgil Exner and was the fourth concept car collaboration between Chrysler and the Italian coach builder Ghia. The car was built on a shortened Chrysler chassis and marked a departure from previous designs with its unique roof and front end, which drew some inspiration from the 1946 Cisitalia 202 GT and 1951 Facel Vega. Despite some similarities with these earlier models, the d'Elegance stood out for its elongated profile, fine lines, and the powerful presence of its size. The design elements, such as the gun sight rear taillights and the so-called toilet seat trunk, were distinctive features attributed to Exner's style. The d'Elegance left a lasting impression and served as a muse for Chrysler's 1998 concept vehicle, the Kronos, exemplifying the enduring influence of Chrysler's design heritage in contemporary models. Number 6. 1954 DeSoto Ghia Adventurer 2. It was designed by Ghia to showcase their own version of a rocket-age DeSoto. The Adventurer 2 originates from Ghia's supersonic design by Giovanni Savanuzzi and was reworked by Virgil Exner to fit the DeSoto chassis, resulting in a dramatic and elegant design. A standout feature of this unique vehicle is its sliding sunroof, which retracts into the trunk area, offering an open-air experience without the drawbacks of a traditional convertible. The roof design is elongated, and the tail is also long, while the small greenhouse makes the car look like it's gliding in the wind. This is a fully functional car, and its first owner, King Mohammed V of Morocco, drove it for 15,000 miles on the odometer. It was built on the DeSoto Imperial Series S19 chassis, and powered by a 276 Chrysler Firepower Hemi engine. Number 5. 1954 Plymouth Explorer. Designed by Luigi Segre at Ghia, the Explorer made its debut in 1954 and was displayed at major shows throughout the United States. It was subject to import duty as it was built in Italy, but Chrysler negotiated a deal with U.S. Customs to keep it in the States for 18 months before exporting it back to Europe. Underneath its stylish exterior, the Explorer was equipped with a rather modest, plain Jane 230 six-cylinder flathead engine, factory-rated at 103 horsepower. This contrasted with the car's flashy appearance, as it wasn't as powerful as it looked. The concept didn't lead a glamorous life after its debut. It often ended up as a daily driver once it left the hands of its influential first owners. Over time, the Explorer was painted several times and underwent various modifications, including a full-length front bumper and a grille that made it resemble a 1980s Jaguar. During its restoration, these additions were removed and the car was returned to its original green color. Number 4. 1953 Cadillac Series 62 Coupé. Still a bold European design from Luigi Segre, this concept was born out of a collaboration that aimed to showcase Italian coachwork on an American chassis. What adds to its mystique is the scarcity of information and photographs from its debut era. This wasn't the only Cadillac Ghia designed for the 1953 Paris Salon. 2 show cars were created, and one caught the eye of Prince Ali Salman Aga Khan. Legend has it, he gifted it to the glamorous actress Rita Hayworth. Underneath the head-turning Ghia design lies a familiar base, a 1953 Cadillac Series 62 Coupé de Ville. This workhorse packed a 331 V8 engine, churning out 210 horsepower. Today, one of these Ghia-designed Cadillacs finds its home at the Peterson Museum in Los Angeles, while the other resides in Las Vegas at the Imperial Palace. Number 3. 1956 Nash Rambler Palm Beach. This coupé was penned by legendary Italian designer Battista Pininfarina As a fully functional car, it was first shown to the public at the 1956 Turin Motor Show, where it was placed alongside the Alfa Romeo Superflow 1 and Lancia America in the Italian automaker's stand. The car received immediate positive feedback from the press and attendees. In 1957, it made its first American appearance at the Henry Ford Museum's annual Spring Sports Car Show, stunning the crowd and earning recognition as a worthy rival to the Chevy Corvette. The Palm Beach was more of a Gran Turismo-type vehicle rather than a sports car. It was built using major mechanical components from the 100-inch wheelbase Rambler, including a flathead straight-six engine that produces 82 horsepower. The engine features a side-draft carburetor required by the low hood, and the floor-mounted gearshift operates a 3-speed transmission. The last time this stunning concept was auctioned was in 2011 by Gooding & Company, Scottsdale, and it fetched $528,000. Number 2. 1956. Oldsmobile Golden Rocket. This two-seater show car, built by Oldsmobile for 1956 General Motors Motorama, its sleek, aerodynamic body was crafted entirely from lightweight fiberglass and finished in a striking metallic bronze paint. The car featured bullet-shaped chrome pieces integrated into the front fenders, which served as a substitute for traditional headlights, and sweeping rear fenders that accentuated its rocket-like appearance. Inside, the car boasted pioneering features like a button-controlled tilt steering wheel, one of the first vehicles to offer such a feature. The seats were designed to rise up by 3 inches and swivel outwards by 45 degrees for easier access. Under the hood, the concept was powered by an upgraded 324 rocket V8, tuned to produce 275 horsepower. It was paired with a hydromatic automatic transmission. The Golden Rocket was revised several times and displayed at various auto shows, including the 1957 Paris Motor Show, where it generated much fanfare 18 months after its initial reveal. Number 1. 1955. Lincoln Indianapolis. The Indianapolis was born from a collaboration between the American automaker Lincoln and the Italian coach builder Gianpaolo Boano. Using a stock Lincoln chassis, Boano crafted a prototype ready just in time for the 1955 Turin Auto Show. The car features a bold front end with 4 vertical headlights and a subtle air opening instead of a traditional grille. The interior of the Indianapolis was just as striking, with a unique feature being the center panel on the dash, which could be opened to reveal the gauges, switchgear, and radio, otherwise hidden behind a sleek cover. The concept was a hit at the Turin Show, capturing the imagination of the public and the press alike. After the exhibition ended, the car was purchased by Ford at the request of Henry Ford II, and it was shipped to the United States. After changing owners and being restored many times, in 2001, the car debuted at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance after nearly 50 years of neglect. Here, it won top honors in the post-war custom coachwork class.